Good afternoon, ladies and gents. This is Phil at Phil Weaver Automotive, based here in Mearbrow Village between Preston and sunny Southport. And this afternoon I am delighted to be showcasing our latest vehicle to used car stock, this rather super Abarth 595. This is the 1.4 T-Jet, 144 brake horse, from the 1.4 double overhead cam, turbocharged, inline, 4-cylinder, 5-speed pocket rocket. That's the name that these little Abarths seem to get. We've had a few over the years. This is the latest one into stock, purchased direct from the private seller, a local private seller I had. The vehicle was registered in 2017, 21st of June 2017. The car has covered 32,447 miles. I'm just thinking about that. Yes, 32,447 miles. The Abarth 595 is in Gara White with the Abarth Sports Red leather. Absolutely super little car, and sounds somewhat quieter than when I first picked it up. The car it comes with the sale, but because this car was a member of the Northwest Abarth Club, the previous keeper had a quad exhaust, performance exhaust on the car. Whilst the vehicle has been into our local independent garage where we do our servicing, MOTs, repairs and the all-important pre-delivery inspection, it was noted on the exhaust that it is purely for display or track purposes. So for an MOT point of view, even though the exhaust can be used day to day, we've had to put the original exhaust back on to carry out the MOT emissions, etc. So doing the job properly. We have the exhaust pipe here at the business, so that will go with the vehicle if you wish. Just to my right, under wraps, we have a C63S Mercedes Cabriolet, and it sounded pretty much like that. So listen to one of them babies being started up, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. It sounds absolutely phenomenal with the quad exhaust on it. But as we do things properly. So it's been down the road for the MOT and the pre-delivery inspection. So a handwritten report that we provide the copy to our customers, and we keep a copy here on file at the business. So just giving you a little bit more information. So if you're looking to obtain an insurance quotation, please use Papa Juliet 17 Juliet Whiskey Kilo as reference. Registration number PJ17 excuse me, Juliet Whiskey Kilo JWK. The vehicle's had 2 former keepers, so 3 in total, and it is absolute little showpiece, this car. I've left it exactly as I have bought it, apart from the exhaust, as I say, which goes with the vehicle if you wish. So such as the Italian flag colours, where the detailing of the Abarth has been picked out there at in the honeycomb grille. Looks superb. I really like it, so I've left that in the honeycomb grille at the bottom, but could be easily removed if you do not like it. The customer had also gone for these rather fancy Scorpion design, which are just graphics, and they will remove from the vehicle, but again, I quite like them, so I've left them there. You've even got this like little mat inside on the dash, so all the little bits I've left, We've even got the Abarth Festival badge from 2021, again leaving it on the vehicle. Got the nice Abarth graphics down the bottom. The top of the indicator there on the top of the wing, again we've got the Italian flag colours. Got the Abarth 595 on the door, and again the Scorpion to each rear quarter panel. And I've also, just for now, left the Northwest Abarth Owners Club sticker on the windows. So this is how, as I say, how she's come, bar the exhaust, which we have indeed removed. So just to give you a bit of spec details, just before I take you around the car, give you a closer look. So as I mentioned, we have the Abarth Sports leather interior, 5-inch touchscreen radio with Bluetooth. We've got the sports button, we've got the TTC button, which is the torque transfer control. So it's just measuring the power to the wheels and does the job perfectly. We've got the racing steel pedals, so the clutch, brake and accelerator pedals in the steel finish. Electric door mirrors, twin chrome Abarth exhaust, which is now on the vehicle. You've got Uconnect access via your mobile, tyre pressure monitoring, so TPMS, electric windows, and the high performance brakes, of which the customer has just prior to us purchasing replaced the rear pads, which had been noticed on the previous MOT as wearing thin. They have been replaced, therefore providing the MOT with a clean bill of health. So, just going to take you around from the driver's side front wing. Let's take you around the vehicle. We've got these fabulous sort of, again, like colour-coded Gara White multi-spoke alloys with the red calipers. Really looks well. I know there will be the odd little mark, the odd little touch-in, which has been again carried out by the previous owners. Just keeps on top. There's one there as an example, just a little touch-in, just when you catch it in the light. One there, another one there. I think there's a couple actually just on the top there. But just being picky as I am, one thing for certain, you will never ever be disappointed, as what you see is what you get. I like to be clear and concise with my descriptions, so whether you take us up on the free UK mainland delivery or whether you come down to view this vehicle, it is as described. So we have 100 photographs on Auto Trader on our retailer stores page, and probably 120 photos on the website. We're only contracted to 100 photographs, which is the maximum currently, so we use the spaces. The more information that we provide, as our customers tell us, the more. So we've got the advert with all the write-up, service history. We have the what else do we have? We have the video, obviously, and the photographs. So we just like to ensure that we're providing our customers with as much information as possible. So again, just taking you around the front. Just coming around to the the passenger side front wing. Again, just going down to the wheel. The wheels are absolutely superb condition. I think with just this one, I noted a little touch-in on the wheel there. Very slight, but again, just prefer to point it out. We've got these lovely red colour-coded mirror caps. So just taking you down from the front to the rear. And again, just coming down to the wheels. Got the photographs of the wheels on the website as well. Just to give you a shot of the roof. I'm sort of doing it in the way that I go around with my photographs. So just to give you a real good insight to the vehicle. The photographs and the video are sort of really picking up the light. So this looks, the red looks really red, and it's sort of darker. Quite hard to describe. It's actually darker, slightly darker than what you're seeing through the lens of the video and the camera. Because people might think it's really bright. It's not as bright as it looks through the lens of the video. We've got the official Abarth mats, front and rear. We've got this powered by Scorpion on the front of the colour-coded interior. Put the radio on there with a nice Abarth graphic on the radio. There's a little mark on the seat there, a little sort of nick in the leather. We may be able to do something with that, so I will speak to our trim guys. Got the Abarth embossed, Abarth logo embossed into the headrests. The darker anthracite headlining. You'll see the 500, it's a bit bright in the camera, but you've actually got green, white and red. It says 500 in the Italian colours. I mean, they're all individual, these cars. People do put their own stamp on them. I've just become a member of the Abarth Owners Club, and just the love for these cars is absolutely phenomenal. You've got your 50-50 split rear seating, seat belts with the Abarth covers on, even down to these little Abarth discs in the cup holders at the back. So just close that door there. So I get the back, all just to point out also, there's no nasty smells, no tobacco smells, no pet smells. There are no dents or bangs or scrapes or scratches. I've mentioned a couple of little touch-ins, which is just, you know, wear and tear. We use a phrase commensurate to the vehicle's age and mileage, but the condition is better than that. So across the back there, really good finish to the bumper, bit of dust. You'll see the two chrome tailpipes and the Scorpion there in the middle. We've also got the rear window delete, so no windscreen wiper. And the owner had, rather than the tyre mobility kit, gone for a space saver. So that's there with the tools and, importantly, the locking wheel nut key, or locking wheel nut. So you've got your 50-50 split, little parcel shelf in the back, head restraints which are adjustable for height, and this nice Abarth strap just to close the tailgate. Now, like me, I'm very much into my reviews. If I'm ever going on holiday or looking to buy something, I sort of tend to research it and review it to death. Please do the same for me. On our Auto Trader retailer stores page on Auto Trader, our website, Google reviews, Facebook reviews, just on our Auto Trader page alone, we've 423 5-star reviews. As we say, every review is a customer experience. Please see why our customers review us so highly. Again, with the Gara White alloys, again with the Scorpion the rear quarter. Again, just taking you down from the rear to the front. Looks absolutely superb. On the website we have a finance calculator. One of our main suppliers is Motonovo, as well as Evolution Funding. So please get yourself a quotation for hire purchase. I am a member and founder member of the IMDA, the Independent Motor Dealers Association, and we will always provide you with a quotation to extend your warranty. 1, 2 or 3 years available, and we use warranty wise. So we're just going to jump in. You've also got these, vehicle is security coded and linked to the International Security Register. You may need to ring just to re-register as new owner. Again, so we've got the electric door mirrors. Again, the mats, the Abarth kick plate. The seating in the back. Lovely leather upholstery. So just jump into the car, straighten the steering wheel, close the door, just turn that radio down a little. So we've got Rock FM there playing in the background, our local radio station. So 32,447 miles. We have the multifunction steering wheel. We've got the Bluetooth for the telephone. Front wipers, no rear. It's been deleted, probably by one of the previous owners. Indicators and lights. We have the sport button here, and you'll notice the change on the dash as well as when we hit the sport button. And the display there has changed, just to show you, a little bit different. You got your tyre pressure monitor there in the centre, digital dash, front and rear fogs, hazard warning lights, sport button, temperature control, 4-speed blower, got your air conditioning, recirculation of air, direction, your TTC, which is now connected. They say to have the TTC on, which is the torque transfer control. Again, it just evenly powers the distribution to the front wheels, heated rear screen, electric front windows, 5-speed gearbox. This has on the listing as a smoker's pack, but as you will see, never been used and probably was just there for the 12-volt charger. We've got the aux and USB connections, these little Abarth discs. We've got the handbrake, which is leather wrapped, along with the steering wheel. Just a super little car. Like I say, these really are a little pocket rocket. We've got the steel pedals below. Yeah, pocket rocket. They go like the wind. We've got the exhaust, which will happily pass on to you. Look at that, eh? Just got a quarter of a tank of fuel. Nice from the previous keeper to keep that in. Nobody picked the cars up and they've no fuel in. My pet hate. Why should you travel to me, or me even deliver the vehicle to you, and not be sufficient fuel in the vehicle? Something that we like to ensure that people, especially when they come down to see us, they can drive away knowing there's sufficient fuel in the car to get them en route, rather than having to find the nearest petrol station, maybe an area that they're not familiar with. So this has been our walk around of the Abarth 595, the 1.4 T-Jet. Super little car. Do your homework, ladies and gents. Become a member of the Abarth Owners Club. As I say, they are a very, very fun vehicle to drive. Bags and bags of character. Really great driving experience. A very nippy car, retro, very stylish looks, and a big dose of aggression, especially with the quad exhaust, ideal for show days or the track. So we operate an appointment only basis. Please give us a call or drop us an email beforehand. We have the numbers below the YouTube video. Underneath is the advert. I mentioned about the servicing. I'll just highlight that. It's 4 main dealer services, 3 with Abarth, 1 with Kia, which tells me that the vehicle was part exchange, probably into Kia at some stage. They have carried out one of their early services. There's 2 independent services as well. One that we have just carried out in April at 32,443, and the service before that had also had the timing belt and water pump done as well. So she's ready to go and ready for its next owner. So please get social with us. We are on all the social media platforms, or the majority: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn for Business, Google My Business, which is now Google Maps. You can find us on there. Main number 01772 396 528. You can WhatsApp us or text us on the mobile 07817 463 888. It's been a pleasure showing you around this little pocket rocket. Come down, make the appointment, come down to see it, or as I say, if you're too far away and you've seen sufficient information for you to make an informed decision to purchase the car, I will personally deliver it to your place of work or your home address. Thanks very much, it's been a pleasure. Take care and speak to you soon.